Good morning, everyone. I'm R. Udhaya Selvi, student counselor and PhD scholar, Department of Social Work, Bishop Huber College, Trishapalli, Tamil Nadu, India. I'm going to do an academic presentation titled Mindfulness, a Path to Harmony on the steering principles respect, dignity, harmony, and justice. In this presentation, I would like to discuss the following contents: history of mindfulness, defining mindfulness, why mindfulness matters, mindfulness, a path to harmony, and conclusion. Coming to the history of mindfulness, mindfulness is a practice involved in various religious and secular traditions, from Hinduism and Buddhism to yoga. Mindfulness originated from ancient Eastern and Buddhist philosophy and dates back around 2500 years. People have been practicing mindfulness for thousands of years and was popularized in the East by religious and spiritual institutions. The biggest influence on bringing mindfulness from the east to west was done by Mr. John Kabat-Zinn. He founded the Center for Mindfulness at the University of Massachusetts Medical School and the Oasis Institute for Mindfulness-Based Professional Education and Training. This is where Kabat-Zinn developed his mindfulness-based stress reduction program, an 8-week program that aims to reduce stress. He learned about and studied mindfulness under several Buddhist teachers. This gave him an Eastern foundation in mindfulness that he integrates with Western science to develop this MBSR program. And more recently, mindfulness becomes secular tradition and non-religious meditation. Defining mindfulness. Mindfulness is a psychological process of training oneself to pay attention in a specific way, being aware of one's body, mind, feelings in the present moment, experiencing and accepting the present moment without reactivity. That is, trying to be non judgment about anything we notice. The definition given by John Kabat-Zinn is the more widely accepted definition in practitioner and academic literature. He has given the definition very simply that the awareness that arises from paying attention on purpose in the present moment and non judgmentally in the year 1979. The mindfulness process centers around these four qualities: attention, intention, presence, and openness. Mindfulness is not just about knowing what we are hearing, what we are seeing, or what we are observing, or what we are having a particular feeling. It's all about doing all these things in a certain way with balance and equanimity, and especially without non judgmental attitude. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention in a way that creates space for insight. Next, I would like to support the importance of mindfulness with few research findings. Craig Heather, a provisional psychologist at Monash University, Melbourne, writes an article in 2021 on mindfulness at work using mindful leadership in the workplace, where she shared that mindfulness promotes positive social connections in the workplace through a number of integral mindfulness processes, where mindfulness leads to voluntary pro-social behavior, enhances resilience and positive emotions, promotes positive social connections, and improves task performance in the workplace. Nishta Arora and Mike Opland also highlighted that mindfulness practice cultivates the practice of forgiveness and being grateful. It helps to accept people as they are and without reactivity, that is, non judgmental. Being mindfulness being mindful improves our ability to comprehend our own emotions and also helps us to learn how to recognize the emotions of other people around us. In the academic side, in a study done by Scoberlin in 2012, found that when students work with mindfulness, it favors their willingness to learn, fosters academic performance, reinforces attention and concentration, reduces anxiety about exams, improves participation in the classroom, promotes impulse control, provides tools to help reduce stress, improves emotional learning, and promotes pro-social behavior and supports holistic wellness. Next comes to mindfulness, a path to harmony. I would like to accentuate that when we practice mindfulness, these five elements, that is patience, better focus and productivity, being compassionate with others, heightened body awareness, and less stress and anxiety. In our lightning fast instant culture, it's easy to get distracted. Mindfulness teaches us to practice patience so it comes naturally to us when we need it. It's tempting to get caught up in social media, interruptions, and unhelpful thoughts. Mindfulness helps us recognize distracting thoughts or impulses and let them pass without indulging them, and helps to have better focus and productivity. Mindfulness broadens compassion for ourselves and others by helping us suspend self judgment and bring our attention back to the present moment. We tend to lose awareness of what our body is feeling when we get too busy or distracted. With mindful awareness, we can listen to our own bodies and react in healthier and purposeful ways. By learning how to be more choiceful about what we think, what to do, what we can do, that we can rewire our brains to reduce stress and anxiety. When we are mindful with our own thoughts, words, and actions, in terms of relationship with people, it has positive implications for deepening their understanding, relationship, and building trust. Mindfulness is a powerful tool that creates space between an action and a reaction. To conclude, in the words of Dalai Lama, dignity grows when there is respect, and mutual respect is the foundation of genuine harmony, and being mindful is a path to foster harmony with oneself, with others, and with our surrounding environment. To promote harmony among people with differences, generating mindfulness practice incorporates the recognition of human dignity and respecting people of different culture. Thank you.